வாங்க ஒரு சிம்பிளான விஷயத்தை பார்க்கலாம்.
Welcome back. Today we're diving into a brand new explainer that completely rethinks something you literally do about 20,000 times a day. We're talking about the actual mechanics of your breath. We're going to unpack our source material on mastering diaphragmatic breath and, really discover how this one remarkably simple physical shift acts as your ultimate gateway to holistic wellness. Let's get right into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Take a quick second right now, wherever you are, and just notice your breath. Seriously, don't change it, just observe. Is your chest rising and falling? Do you feel the air mostly hovering right up around your throat? I want you to become hyper-aware of your physical state at this exact moment, because chances are you're breathing entirely from your upper chest. And as we're about to see, that is exactly where our problems begin.
Section 1. The chest breathing problem. Our source material makes a pretty bold assertion right out of the gate here. Correcting chest and throat breathing is the absolute fundamental first step. We often look literally everywhere else for wellness solutions, right? But this deeply ingrained habit of shallow breathing is actually keeping our bodies in this mild state of constant tension. It's basically signaling your nervous system to stay on high alert all the time. So it's not just about habit, it is a mechanical error that's silently holding back both our physical and mental health.
Section 2. Mastering diaphragmatic breath.
Now, what's really interesting here is a stark contrast between these two mechanics. Flawed chest and throat breathing, it's shallow, it's inefficient, and it keeps our nervous system totally on edge. But our true goal is that deep, core-driven diaphragmatic breath. And listen, this isn't just about taking a big gulp of air. It's about completely rewiring the muscular action of how oxygen enters and exits your body by actively engaging the diaphragm muscle to pull air deep down into the lungs.
To prove exactly how central this is, the primary learning objective in our guidelines is simply this: develop diaphragmatic breathing. And I absolutely love the word develop here. It tells us that this isn't some innate talent you either have or you don't. No, it's a specific mechanical skill that requires active learning and conscious development to actually pull off.
Section 3. Real-world breathing experts.
And this brilliantly illustrates what this development looks like in practice. Just look at yoga practitioners and swimmers. Think about these two disciplines for a second, right? A swimmer cannot rely on shallow chest breathing if they want to efficiently oxygenate their muscles and actually glide through the water. It just won't work. And a yoga practitioner definitely can't achieve deep physical flexibility and mental focus while panting from their throat. Despite being completely different activities, both disciplines fundamentally rely on the exact same mastery of core, diaphragmatic breath mechanics. They really give us a concrete anchor for what right looks like.
Section 4. The holistic wellness connection.
So why does this matter for those of us who aren't exactly swimming laps every day? Well, think of this as a hub-and-spoke model. Mastering diaphragmatic breath is the hub, the center, and from it we connect outward to massive wellness upgrades. The first spoke targets stress. According to the source materials, by correcting the chest breathing that keeps your nervous system all keyed up, you actively stimulate the vagus nerve and engage your parasympathetic nervous system. Basically, this mechanical shift opens the door to science-backed methods that aim to reduce your daily stress load by 100%. Yeah, 100%. Which brings us to the magic number for our next two wellness spokes. That number is 7. Once your breath is optimized and your stress is managed, the guidelines point to 7 power herbs designed to naturally bulletproof your immunity. And guess what? The exact same number applies to our rest, highlighting 7 proven habits and home remedies to achieve better sleep naturally, completely without the need for pills. It's this incredibly structured, numbered approach to totally overhauling your physical resilience.
Now, for those of you looking to explore these specific routines, the source material curates all these deep dives into the 7 power herbs, the science-backed stress reduction techniques, and natural sleep remedies in one dedicated online health hub. All of these awesome guides, articles, and free lifestyle upgrade playlists are located specifically at health.epictechskills.com. Definitely worth checking out.
Section 5. Your Daily Retraining Guide. Knowing where the information lives is really only half the battle, right? We have to actually implement it daily. These activities happen in a logical sequence. So, the crucial point is that step 1 is the daily breathing retraining. You have to put in the conscious effort during the day to correct that chest and throat breathing we talked about earlier. Once you're successfully utilizing diaphragmatic breath during your waking hours, you flow smoothly right into step 2, which is utilizing the 7-step natural nighttime routine to fix your sleep schedule. You are essentially using the mechanical skill of daytime breathing as the solid physical foundation to support deep, natural restorative sleep.
Which leaves us with a pretty vital question to ponder as we wrap up. Will your daily breathing habits tonight unlock the 100% stress-free wellness of your tomorrow? Because as our source material makes incredibly clear, holistic health doesn't start with some complicated pill regimen. It starts right in your diaphragm. It starts by taking a lesson from those swimmers and yoga practitioners, checking your throat breathing, and leaning into the natural 7-step routines and 7 herb systems waiting for you. I strongly urge you to reflect on your own breath right now, explore those resources, and take control of that vital first step. Thanks so much for tuning into this explainer, and I'll see you next time.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. Thank you for watching.